Hey guys, it's me, Rocksyo, and this time I am back with the Hey Nature Dual Eyeshadow. This is one of those eyeshadows that is a dual tone eyeshadow. It has two colors in one and it is relatively affordable. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. As you know, dual stuff is totally in right now in the K-beauty scene. So let's go see how it performs. So like always, I am starting with the packaging. As you can see here, this is a dual eyeshadow number 3. It is in the shade of cinnamon and it is by the brand Hey Nature. I have never tried this brand before, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. As you can see, the shadow comes in a two-sided tube. One of the sides contains a miniature sponge. As you can see here, it is basically a mini beauty blender and is super spongy and thick to smudge and make a smoky look. And on the other side, we have the two-toned eyeshadow. This one, like I said, is in the shade of cinnamon and it's like a brick style, very rectangular. Kind of reminds me of an ice cream sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it now. So in the first swatch I did, it didn't grab the color really well, which is kind of odd. You kind of do have to press down a bit hard and you can easily layer it. As you can see, the brown is more of a matte color while the beigey is more of a sparkly shimmery. And they are easily blendable, so you could create a smudged / smoky look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and test it on my face and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and just for your information, I found out that I put this on backwards. The brown is actually supposed to be on the bottom part of the eye, but I mean, if it has two-tone, you should be able to wear it either the right way or vice versa. So I do want to point out that the first time I put this on, it was kind of weird because it's a very weird angle, and then I realized that I have to press harder in order to get a good and even line. As you can see here, it looks good like this, but my hooded eyelid will eat up most of the color. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. As you may see here, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the brown because it is very pigmented, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's a very natural style color. As you can see, this is good for any minimal style. I mean, I kind of like it because that's the style I usually go for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of my eye. As you can see, it's kind of weird because I mean, you're gonna get both colors, but you're gonna have to forcefully smudge one of them to fill up the rest of your eyelid. So that's what my eyes look like with the eyeshadow, and it's pretty passable. So stick around for my final thoughts.
Hey guys, it's me, Rocksyo. So I just want to talk about a quick talk on the first impressions for the Hey Nature Dual Eyeshadow. So I pretty much think that it is pretty good for on the go, for if you don't want to carry a lot of makeup. However, if you have hooded eyelids like me, we already know that most of the color is going to get swallowed up, but it does add a nice defined white line on there, which does give it, I guess, a nice little tone of difference of color. So I mean, these aren't super expensive. I think they're about $5. So I mean, they're alright for on the go, but there are better stuff out there. I would say this is good, like I said, for on the go or travel occasions. The only thing that bothers me is that the two colors, I mean, let's say you want a little bit more brown, it's gonna be a little challenge because you'll probably end up with the white on top. So I mean, other than that, I think it's okay. Would I recommend it? Yeah, sure. If you're planning on traveling, don't want to carry a lot of eyeshadows. I personally think that the pencil eyeshadows are fun for when traveling. So that's pretty much what I have to say for this today. And so there you guys have it. This is the Hey Nature Dual Eyeshadow in Cinnamon. And if you want to show me some love, go ahead and like and subscribe. And also don't forget that you can now follow me on Instagram. All you have to do is search for Rocksyo.space and go ahead and follow me for K-beauty updates, sneak peeks, and more on what I'm going to be reviewing. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Rocksyo is out.